गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
रेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुराः पाणिर्मधुराः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
तरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
कुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीची मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा यष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
रेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुराः पाणिर्मधुराः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
तरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
कुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीची मधुरा
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन बचन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर है सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरना, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
Jai Shri Krishna everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you to the interpretation session of chapter 11 today. I know everybody knows today is Mother's Day, so we have to not only sing the glory of our mother, but we have to today sing the glory and the blessings of Bharat Mata. And we should always remember that Bhagavad Gita is our also Mata, and she is the mother in the divine learning land. So, with all the great open hearts, let's bestow upon a gesture and a moment of thankfulness to Geeta ji, which has made it all possible to make us learn, incline, and unite with Sri Krishna. With the blessings and grace of Sri Krishna and Swami Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj, I would like to invite Dharmanji Sudharani ji for the opening prayer. She's a homemaker. She's from Bangalore. She likes singing, music, art, and craft. She's educated as BCom. She joined Geeta Pariwar in 2023 and she's giving seva as GC, technical assistant, and also co-trader. She has completed Geeta Pathak exam also. Welcome, Sudharani ji.
जय श्री कृष्ण सभी के लिए वसुदेव सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं जय श्री कृष्ण.
Thank you, Sudharani ji, for this beautiful prayer. Now, we should also remember one wonderful fact that today is Narsingh Ji Jayanti also. The legend of Narsimha Lord represents the victory of light, brightness, knowledge over darkness, and that is symbolized by the ignorance. And he also offers protection to the devotees. So, with this avatar of Sri Vishnu Ji in our minds, I would like to invite Vishnukanta Mandhana ji for the Diya light. She is from Latur, Maharashtra. She is a homemaker. She joined Geeta Pariwar in June 2020 and she is serving as group coordinator in L4 level. So welcome Mandhani ji for the Diya light.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you, Mandhani ji, for this beautiful Diya lighting. Now, before we proceed, I want to tell you about the announcements of today. So, first of all, it should be very well known that the new L1 classes are starting from 30th of May. And you should also not forget to share the joining link of these classes, that is joingeeta.com, with the people who want to join the L1 level or repeat the L1 level also. They should also be given the relevant links. And also don't forget to share the links of these vivations with your near and dear ones who are interested to join this spiritual journey and enlighten themselves. Now is the perfect moment that we should know about the speaker of today Vivachan session. Let's get to know the scintillating pearl points about our star speaker of the day. She's none other than Rupal Didi. She's a Geeta Brati, Geeta Pravina, a devoted disciple of Swami Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj. She's enriched and blessed with Geeta and she has learnt it fully by heart. She can speak the shloka with the shloka number. She is associated with Geeta Pariwars more than 10 years She's a renowned international coordinator of Learngeeta program. She also serves as program coordinator of Learngeeta. She's a leader by heart and also by mind. She leads the technical department, the literature department of the Learngeeta program. She has been bestowed upon with Advait Vedanta Acharya from Chinmay Vishwavidyapeeth, Kochi. Presently, she is pursuing her PhD from Banaras University. All in all, the words will fall short for her description and glory. Let's welcome Rupal Didi for today's Vivachan session. Jai Shri Krishna Didi. So maybe Rupal Didi is joining in some time. Meanwhile, I would like to tell you, I think she has joined. Rupal Didi has joined.
Yes, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you so much, Radhika Devi, for the beautiful introduction. Let's begin today's session with the prayer. सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Jai Shri Krishna. With Lord's grace, so many saints' blessings, we have got this opportunity to learn Gita, to teach Gita, and spread the knowledge of Gita. When we started learning, we were not sure that we would be able to complete it or not. But now we are in L4, and maybe 11th chapter is your in last 2-3 chapters, and you are about to finish all 18 chapters. So now we are so much confident, and we actually feel that grace of Lord, that how He chose us for this path. We started learning. In Upanishads, there is a sentence, Yame Vaisha Vrinutte Tena Labhya. So we never choose this path for us. Lord chooses us, and then we start learning. Then we start walking on this path. This is not easy. This is the result of our punya karmas. Whatever punya karmas we have done in this birth or in previous birth. With saint blessings, with our elders' blessings.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi, the voice and the video are
This-
video is stuck and the voice is getting cut.
So- Now, Lord has got to leave this. Maybe it will be fine now. Is it?
Better Didi, but the voice is getting cut.
My God.
Now it's better. Now it's better. Now it's better.
Just give me 2 minutes. I'll find another place. Then I'll continue. Just 2 minutes.
Yes. I would like to tell everyone that today is a beautiful new day, since we have been knowing about the disturbances going on from such a long time, from few days, not a long time, few days in the country. So it's a wonderful day to celebrate about the Bharat Mata also, her glory, her beauty and everything. And today is a very good day that we should be grateful and feel blessed that we are a part of such a wonderful, beautiful country. And it's really a great feeling. I hope everybody is having a relief sigh today and really listening to this Vivachan session with great relaxation. So that's all because we belong to such a glorious country. At the same time, we should not forget the importance and legends of Narsimha Bhagwan also. Today's Narsingh Jayanti. So it's like it may not be celebrated at a very wide level, but we should always remember the qualities and the essence of stories and all the avatars behind what is held behind all these things. Because every story and imparts some kind of quality or some kind of guiding light for all of us. So it's a great thing that we should remember the purpose of the avatara and the story behind it. And we should also imbibe in ourselves the qualities from that particular avatar. I think Didi has joined.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes, Didi, much better, much better.
Okay, I think it must be good now.
It's very good, Didi.
So, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, let's continue. So Lord has taken us on this path. So this is our responsibility not to leave this and keep walking on this. So we were seeing 10th chapter. We have completed that now. Vibhuti Yoga. We had seen so many manifestations of Lord. And now we are moving on 11th chapter. Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Yeah, Lord is in 10th chapter, he explained about the his divine manifestations. And now in 11th chapter, he is going to show his divine swarupa, his divine form. So, see, Arjuna was not satisfied. He wanted to know more. In 10th chapter, he explained so many things and told so many divine manifestations. But what happened? Lord Krishna said, I'm in front of you. Why you want to know more about me? I explained so many forms of mine, but I'm sitting before you as a charioteer. If I'm sitting before you, what need is there to know more, to see my glories, to see my other manifestations? There is no need. After saying that, Arjuna got, oh yes, it means these are not this was not the end. There are other manifestations also. Lord told pradhanyata kurushrestha nastyanto vistarasya me. So there is no end. He just told me major manifestations. So it means there are so many other manifestations also. And there are so many other divine forms also. So Arjuna got curious about it. And he asked Krishna again, okay, this was not the end. If there are more, it means I want to see more manifestations of you. So after listening all this from Krishna, Arjuna thinks that there are other glories also, there are other forms also. So he was wondered, and he says in the 11th chapter's starting shloka, let's see. मदनुग्रहाय परमं गुह्यमध्यात्मसंज्ञितं यत्त्वयोक्तं वचस्तेन मोहोऽयं विगतो मम. Arjuna says, Madanugrahaya paramam guhyamadhyatmasangitam. For my sake, to bless me, you said paramam guhyam adhyatma sangitam. You said so many things. He says there's delusion of mind. Mohoyam vigato mama. My delusion has departed as a result of that speech. Yatta tvaya uktam. What you just said, vachastena. Because of your words. Here also Arjuna says, Yatva yoktam vachastena mohoyam vigato mama. In 11th chapter he says, because of your speech, my delusion has departed. Again in 18th chapter, Sanjay will repeat these words that Arjuna is saying, Nashto moha smritir labdha tvat prasadan mayachyuta. So same thing is getting repeated. Sanjay is not saying anything from himself. Whatever Arjuna is saying, whatever Krishna is saying, Sanjay is just repeating and telling everything to Dhritarashtra. So here Arjuna said that Mohoyam Vigato Mama. How my moha, my delusion has departed from this body? This is yatvaya uktam vachastena, yatvaya uktam. Because of your vachastena, because of your words, because of your speech, my mohoyam vigato. And why that speech was there? Madanugrahaya pramam. Arjuna knows Krishna loves me. And because I asked him, I requested him, Krishna explained so many things. Krishna explained his divine manifestation. So he says, Madanugrahaya paramam. Because to bless me, paramam, that supreme manifestations, guhyam, that was secret. That was not like you can reveal that to anyone. No, that was not like that. That was secret. So guhyam, adhyatma sangitam, that was called adhyatma. Sangeetam means it was known with the name of Adhyatma. That is only Adhyatma. Adhyatma is what? Knowing yourself. We are what? We are Brahman. Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi. So when we start learning Vedanta, when we start learning about ourselves, we start knowing ourselves. Who am I? That is Vedanta, and that is Adhyatma. Knowing about ourselves. So Arjuna says, to bless me, you have told that Adhyatma, that Paramam Guhyam Jnanam, and with that speech, I am now freed from the delusion. Mohoyam Vigato Mama. And he further says, Arjuna explains, Bhavapyayau hi bhutanam shrutau vistarasho maya tvatvah kamalapatraksha mahatmyamapi chavyayam bhavapyayau hi bhutanam shrutau vistarasho maya. And whatever I heard, I got to know that there is nothing other than you. Whatever is there, that must have some starting and ending point, because whatever is born, that has to end. And whenever it is staying, then also it is in you. So there is nothing other than you. Only you is there. Nothing else. So he says, I got to know that starting and the ending. Bhavapyayo. Bhava api, this origin and delusion. He, indeed, there is no doubt. I don't have any doubt. I am saying doubtlessly. Indeed, Bhutanam, everyone's, of all the beings, starting and ending point, Shruto Vistara Shomaya, I heard in detail from you. Tutta, from you. Kamalapatraksha, and who are you? You are Kamalapatraksha. You are lotus-eyed. Your eyes are like lotus. So Kamalapatraksha, Kamalapatra. You have seen that? The lotus leaf is like something like this. So lotus-eyed Lord is, see how beautiful eyes must be of Lord. So he says, Tattva Kamalapatraksha Mahatmyam Apicha Avyayam. I heard that greatness of everything, the origin and the delusion, and that is what? That is Avyayam Jnanam. That is indestructible. That is inexhaustible. So that kind of Gyan I heard directly from you. In second shloka, he will continue. Arjuna is continuing 3-4 shlokas. He will explain like that only. Now he says, in next 2 verses, third and fourth, Arjuna requests Lord Krishna now. He says, I want to see your cosmic form. As you explained, there are so many manifestations. I told some of them to you, and you are saying there are more also. So I want to know more. And you are saying, no, I can't tell. So just show me. I want to see that cosmic form, how everything is in you. So I heard, okay, but after listening also, I am getting curious about it. I heard of something, and now I want to say it. I heard of Apple, I heard of iMac, I heard of something. So I got curious about it, how it must be. I heard of AI. Now I want to try how it is, how it works. So whenever we are knowing something new, we want to see it, we want to experience it. So Arjuna says, now I want to experience. Now I want to see that form. Like we say, when we are asking someone, we are giving little bit, now he asks for more. So That is perfectly fine when we are in Adhyatmic form. Whenever we are walking on this spiritual path, we should be selfish. That's not wrong. So here Arjuna says, Evame tadyathathatvam atmanam parameshvara drashtumichhami te rupam aishwaram purushottama. How beautiful shloka. Arjuna says, Drashtum ichhami te rupam. I want to see that. Drashtum ichhami. I want to see te rupam. You're that cosmic form, you're that divine swarupa, which is having all this word. In 9th chapter also we heard Nachamatthani bhutani pashyame yogamaishwaram bhuta bhinna cha bhutastho mamatma bhuta bhavanaha. In 4th shloka it says Maya tatamidam sarvam jagadavyaktamurtina matsthani sarva bhutani na jahante shvavasthitaha. So he says in 9th chapter 4th and 5th shloka, it was that time it was confusing for us when we were in level 2, that how everything is in the Lord and he is saying I am in nothing. So in 11th chapter he will clearly show this, how everything, all the universes, all the galaxies in Lord. But Lord is nowhere because he is not having any swarupa. When you have one patra and you are putting the rice, you are putting the chapati, everything is in that patram. But that patram is in nothing. Not in chapati, not in rice, not in any curry. It is not there. But everything is in that patra. So patra is the Lord here, but Lord is not any. So everything stays in that. Like Shankaracharya ji in Shatpade Stotra says, Samudro hitaranga kvachana samudro natarangaha. It means all the waves belong to the ocean, but ocean doesn't belong to the waves. Because waves are coming from the ocean, but ocean is not coming from the waves. If there is no ocean, there are no waves. But if there are no waves, there is ocean. It must be there. So, like this only, the Lord's and the universe's relation is there. So, Lord is Arjuna is asking to see that Swarupa, where everything stays, where everything is there. Okay? So, evam etad yathathatvam, evam etad yathathatvam, atmanam param. As you said about your Swarupa, atmanam parameshvara, as you told about your Swarupa, you declared yourself. I'm not telling anything. You declare that this is in me, I am like that, this is my manifestation, this is my Swarupa. So you yourself declared that. I didn't say anything. Now what? Evam etad yathathatvam atmanam parameshvara drashtum ichhami te rupam. That Swarupa I want to see. So here Arjuna is requesting to see the Swarupa which Lord was explaining. Sometimes Lord is just telling, okay, I will just say that Nantosti, there is no end of this, so Arjuna will leave this. But Arjuna is asking for more. No, I want to see that end. If there is no end, but still I want to see that there is no end. Let's see. 11th chapter is like so many saints, when they are chanting the 11th chapter, they are actually sitting and closing their eyes. They are having the darshana of that Swarupa of Lord as he is showing everything. In Rishikesh, Geeta Sadhana Shivir, we used to go there. There was one person, Patwari ji, he was our guru. He used to teach us Geeta, Shuddhatam Geeta, like that, years ago. So he was there, and whenever he is chanting 11th chapter, he is just crying and not opening his eyes. We have in Gita Sadhana Shivir all the 18 chapter Parayana. So in 11th chapter, we used to see that how he is feeling that. He is actually seeing that Swarupa in his heart. So 11th chapter is like that only. Lord will explain each and everything, how his Swarupa is, so we can imagine. We can't see that. Lord Krishna will say even to Arjuna that you can't see with these eyes, but you can feel it, you can experience it. So we can just meditate on that Swarupa. So it was just beautiful, amazing. Let's see the next shloka, fourth shloka. Arjuna is requesting in these two shlokas. Manyase yadi tachakyam maya drashtumiti prabho yogeshwara tato me tvam darshayatmanam avyayam. So he says, if you think, manyase yadi tachakyam maya drashtum. If you think that that cosmic form could possibly be seen by me. Manyase yadi tat shakyam. Shakyam means that is possible. Maya drashtum. That can be seen by me if you think that. Manyase. If you think, if you know that I can see that. So manyase yadi tat shakyam maya drashtum. Iti Prabhu. Prabhu. Prabhu is like we are addressing the Lord. So, oh Lord, if you think that this cosmic form can be seen by me, Yogeshwara tato me tvan darshayatmanam mavyayan. Then what you should do? Yogeshwar, O Lord of all the yogas. He was Yogeshwara. He was not like Murli Manohara was one name, but he was Yogeshwara. All the 18 chapters are named as yoga. And who's Upadeshta? Lord Krishna. So he is called Lord of Yoga, Yogeshwara. Yogeshwara, Tataha, then Metvam. Then you should show that Darshayatmanam. Show your Swarupa, that Avyaya Swarupa, that imperishable form to me. You show that. Arjuna is requesting again. He is saying, if you think that can be seen by me, then you show that to me. Okay. Lord Krishna says, okay, now you are requesting. So let me start speaking from here. So Lord Krishna asks Arjuna to see that form, how that form is. Śrī-Bhagavan-vacha Pashyam Parth Rupani Shatashotha Sahasrashaha Nana-vidhani divyani Nana-varna-kritini cha. He says, Pashyame Partha Rupani. O Partha. Partha was the favorite name Lord used to call Arjuna. So Partha was the favorite name of Arjuna to the Lord. So Pashyame Partha Rupani Shatashotha Sahasrashaha. Shatashaha, hundreds. Sahasrashaha, thousands. Nana Vidhani, there are different sort of Divyani. This is divine. Nana Varna Kritinicha, there are so many various colors, there are so many shapes. And he is continuing in the next shloka. So he says, there are thousands of colors, there are thousands of shapes, there are thousands of kinds. So it is like hundreds and thousands. Whatever you can see, that is in thousands. So there is no end. Nana Vidhani Divyani, it is so divine. Nana Vidhani is various forms. Nana Varna, colors. Kritinicha, shapes. There are so many shapes. पश्यादित्यान् वसून् रुद्रान् अश्विनौ मरुतस्तथा बहून्यदृष्टपूर्वाणि पश्याश्चर्याणि भारत. He says, O Bharata, O Arjuna, Pashyadityan, Pashya, see, Adityan. Now, Lord says, he is starting from the top body, top model of this universe, of everything. Whenever we are talking about so many lokas, about the structure of this world, in 15th chapter also we talk. So we have seen 14 lokas. We have seen 14 yonis. So there are different things. So here Lord is starting from the top place of that model. So he says, Pashya Adityan, there are so many Adityas. There are so many Rudras. Pashya Adityan, Vasoon, Rudran. Ashwino, we know these all are the sons of Brahma, and they all are appointed for different duties. We don't know those. If we go into the Bhagavatam, we will get the detail. But there are 9, 11, 12, like these, there are numbers. So they are appointed for different duties. Like if we are worshipping some for some specific reason, Sakam Bhakti, so they will be giving that Vardhan to us. So they are appointed for that only. So Pashya, all the Adityas, 12 sons of Aditya is called Aditya. There are 8 Vasus, Vasoon, 11 Rudras, Rudran, Ashwino Marutastata, Ashwinas to Ashwini Kumaras, twins, and physicians of the Lord. So Ashwino Marutastata, and there are Maruts 49. There are 49 Maruts. Like there are different kinds of winds, and each wind has one particular devata. So these are called Marut. So Ashwinau Marutastatha Bahuni Adrishtapurvani. There are so many things which you have never seen, you have never heard. Now, Drishtapurvani, Adrishtapurvani, you have never seen this. See that now. Bahuni Adrishtapurvani Pashya Ashcharyani Bharata. These are like Ashcharya, these are wonders. No one can see normally. So we can't see that. We can just read it. We can just like imagine it. Okay, there are so many deities and they are appointed for some different duties. They give the boons to us like that. We just read it. The Lord is saying, Bahuni Adrishta Purvani, you have never seen that. Now you see, Pashya. And these are like wonders because no one has seen that. So that is wonder for us only. So Pashya Ashcharyani Bharata. And now in 7th shloka, he is explaining more of his cosmic form. Arjuna may be curious to know where to behold it, how to say it. So Lord declares here, Ihaikasthan jagatkritsnam pashyadya sacharacharam मम देहे गुडाकेश यच्चान्यद्रष्टुमिच्छसि. Lord says here, Ekastham Jagat Krishnam, how his cosmic form is. So Gudakesha, O Gudakesha, winner of this league, Arjuna, see now, the entire universe together with all the moving and with all the non-moving things in one part of me. Ekastham, centered in one place. Like this word is not in the whole Krishna, whole Swarupa. No, it is just in one part. If we are seeing, we are talking about India, we are talking about so many other countries, not just other countries, whole Prithvi, whole world is in one part. That's why we say there are so many galaxies, and all the galaxies, Lord is only one. That's why we could just see in one part this word, because there are crores and crores of words, and all the words are in Krishna only. So he is showing that cosmic form. He is showing that Iha ekastham jagat krishnam pashya. Don't see like all this word is in all this Swarupa. No, it is just in one part. Iha ekasthan jagat kritsnam, akhila jagat, entirely. Pashya, adya, sacharacharam, all the moving and achara, non-moving things. Pashya, adya means now. Mama dehe gudakesha, not anywhere else, in my deha, in my body. Yacha anyadrashtumichhasi sarvam pashya. He says, now you are free to see everything. Like I am just saying that you see in my one part this entire world, but whatever else you want to see, yacha anyadrashtumichhasi, whatever else you want to see in me, see in my mamadehe pashya. In my body, you see that because there is not just one world, there are galaxies. There are Adityas, there are Vasus, there are Rudras, like that. There are so many things. So he's saying, whatever you want to see, you can see in my body. So yacha anya drashtumichhasi pashya. You are free for that now. But there are some limitations. Let's see what are the limitations. न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम् अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्. What is the limitation here? अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा न शक्यसे द्रष्टुम्. You can't see that Swarupa with these eyes. With these chakshusha, with these eyes, you can't see that. Na shakyase. You are not able to. This is not possible because these are humanly eyes. So this belongs to your avidya. This belongs to your body, and this body is not divine. And to see this Swarupa, you need divine eyes. Divyan dadami te chakshu. Okay, but there is no problem. You are my loving one. I love you so much. So I will give you Divyan dadami te chakshu. I will give you the divine eyes. Divyan dadami te chakshu. Pashyame yogameshwaram. Now there is no limitation. Now you can see me. I grant you the divine vision. I grant you the Divyan chakshu. Behold my yogameshwaram, the power of yoga. That Aishwaram, that yoga. So now see that Aishwaram. Now see that glory. Now see my manifestations. See everything, whatever you want to see. We may get some time. Lord in front of us saying this. Divyan dadami te chakshu pashyame yogam Aishwaram. See my divine Sarupa, oh my God. Just feeling. But for that, we need so many punyas. And we need to be loved, very much loved to the Krishna. Then only he can, not to anyone else. He loves so many people so much, but not as much as he loves Arjuna. That's why to Arjuna asked, okay, tell me your manifestations. He started telling, okay, not all, but I will tell you. He told majorly. But again, Arjuna asked, now I want to see it. You told me about it. Now I want to see it. I want to experience this. Krishna started showing his Swarupa. See, the love for Arjuna, because he was so righteous. He also loved Krishna. When Duryodhana and Arjuna both were there, Arjuna chose Krishna. No, I want you. Even you are not going to fight. That is Arjuna's love for Krishna. Any one of us were there. So you may think, okay, Narayani Sena is enough, one Akshayani. We already have lesser army. We already have 7 Akshayani and they are having 10 Akshayani Sena. 10 Akshayani army. So if we get 1, then ratio will be 8-10. Not 7-11. But Arjuna chose Krishna. No, there is no question. There is no doubt in my mind. I want you only. When we have that kind of love. But for us, it is, I want this world also. I want my family. I want my laptop. I want my mobile phone. I want my serial. I want my cricket match. I want everything. And also you, not only you. When this also gets converted into only Mere to Giridhar Gopal, that is fine. We all sing that. But Mirabai says, Dusaro na koi. No one else also gets converted into only. You are only one. So we need to change that feeling. Next, everything is like divine only in 11th chapter. We just love reading it. In 9th shloka, now Arjuna asked for it. Lord Krishna told, okay, now I will give you Divyan Dadami Te Chakshu Pashyami Yogameshwaram. So now Sanjay is coming between this and he says, he reveals what Krishna is telling to Arjuna before showing this Swarupa. He says, Sanjaya uvacha eva muktva tato rajan mahayogeshwaro harihi darshayamasa parthaya paramam rupamaishwaram. Sanjay is also getting fascinated. What Lord Krishna is saying, he is explaining about his yoga Maishwaram, and he just didn't say yoga Yogeshwara. He says Mahayogeshwaru, because what form he is going to show, that is not Yogeshwara, that is Mahayogeshwara. We are not seeing Lord Krishna in front of us. We are seeing Mahayogeshwara, Mahakrishna. We are seeing that Paramatman. Evam uktva tato rajan, O king. Evam uktva, after saying like this, Mahayogeshwaro Hari. Who said this? Mahayogeshwaro Hari, the great Lord of Yoga. Hari, Lord Krishna. Darshayamasa. He showed his Paramam Rupamaishwaram to Parthaya. He showed his divine Swarupam. Superly divine. Means whatever can be utmost, the toppest. He showed that Swarupa to Arjuna, Parthaya, to Parth. Let's see the 10th shloka. He continues here. अनेकवक्त्रनयनम् अनेकाद्भुतदर्शनम् अनेकादिव्याभरणम् दिव्यानेकोद्यतायुधम्. Sanjay is not seeing that form. But when Arjuna and Lord Krishna, they both are talking, Lord Krishna is saying so many things like, see all the Adityas, Vasun and Rudran, Ashwino Marutasthata, and Yachanya Drashtumichasi, Ihekasthan Jagat Krishnam. Whenever Lord Krishna is saying all these things, and Arjuna is replying back to Krishna, so he is saying all these things. So Sanjay is explaining that only, what Lord Krishna is saying. So he is actually anticipating that this must be the Swarupa, what Lord Krishna is explaining. So as per that, he says, Aneka Vaktranayanam, Aneka Adbhuta Darshanam, Aneka Divyabharanam, Divyane Kodyatayudham. Sanjay describes here the Swarupa of Lord. Aneka, there are thousands, there are numerous eyes, there are numerous mouths. Aneka Adbhuta Darshanam, there are thousands and lakhs of sights. Darshanam, the sceneries, Aneka Adbhuta Darshanam, Aneka Divyabharanam. He says there are numerous divine ornaments, all the abhushanas. Just imagine the Swarupa. So many sides, so many mouths, so many eyes, so many hands, so many legs, so many Swarupas. And he says, Aneka Divyabharanam. There are numerous ornaments. He is not like, okay, Lord Krishna is there, one Paramatma is there. He is beautifully ornamented with all the ornaments. He has decorated himself. Whenever we go to some party, or whenever someone is coming to see us, or whenever we are at some place where there are so many people, we want to show ourselves. We want to prepare ourselves. We want to make ourselves presentable. So we wear like gold chain, we wear gold earrings, so many gold ornaments. So here Lord is wearing so many ornaments because he is showing that at most the best Swarupa to Arjuna, the greatest Swarupa to Arjuna. So he is wearing ornaments also. So it is not bad. In 11th chapter we say this. It is good because everyone does that. Lord Krishna has started this. We are also following that. So Aneka Divyabharanam, Divyaneko Dyatayudham. Yeah, with numerous divines weapons. He is not just having ornaments, he is also having so many weapons in his hand. Hands are not free, like there is nothing. No, there are so many weapons. It means even you wear the jewelry, you need to be prepared for the war. The India is so beautiful. India is having so many abhushanas, so many ornaments, but India is prepared for the war. India is having all the weapons in its hand. So whenever there is a need, we can fight also. Lord Krishna is showing that Swarupa, not just wearing the ornaments and showing that I am weak. No, I am having weapons. Whenever there is need, I am ready to fight. So he shows that Swarupa. Divya Nekodyata Ayudham. Ayudham is the weapon. In 11th shloka, Divyamalyambaradharan Divyagandhanulepanam Sarvashcharyamayan Devam Anantam Vishwato Mukham. Divyamalyambaradharam. He is wearing so many divine necklaces, garlands. Divya Malyambaradharan. So many necklaces he is wearing. Divya Gandhanulepanam. We apply sometimes itra or we apply some Uptan like thing. So face packs we say. Masks. So like that there are so many but that is Divya Gandhanulepanam. Not just like that. So in Indian marriages, we also if you have heard haldi, so we apply that uptan to the groom and the girl. Okay. So we are the bride. So we are applying that uptan. So this is method. This is parampara. When they are preparing for something very important, they apply some sugandhit, some fragrant like liquids. Okay. So here Lord says Sanjaya says Divya Gandhanulepanam. He has already applied so many divine fragrances. Divya Gandhanulepanam. Sarvashcharyamayan Devam. And it is all wonderful. As they are talking and I am hearing, I am seeing that. So it is all just wondering. We can't just imagine it. What Sarupa is that? Anantam Vishwato Mukham. Thousands of faces, thousands of eyes, thousands of hands, thousands of legs, much fragrance he has applied, so many ornaments he is wearing. And he says, Anantam Vishwato Mukham. There are so many faces. And not just in front of Arjuna, not in only in one way, in all the ways. Vishwato Mukham means all the four ways, or in all the four directions. We say it is 8. So in all the directions, there are faces. It means Swarupa is not like you are saying me. Here all faces here also, in this direction also, backside also. So everywhere there is Swarupa. There is Lord Swarupa, that greatest. Anantam Vishwato Mukham. Faces all the sides. My God. Whenever we are explaining this, whenever we are hearing also this, we just feel like, oh, I want to see this. How it must be, but Lord says no. Aninaiva chakshusha na shakyase drashtum. You can't see that. So first we need to have that patrata. We need to make ourselves eligible for that. And that happens, we become eligible when we are keep walking on this path and we are keep gaining the punyas, earning the punyas, doing the nama japa, doing the bhajana, doing the sankirtana, not doing wrong to anyone, having all the good feelings, sattvic feelings in our antahkarana, then all the vikaras decrease slowly. And we are able to see our swarupa. And that is only our swarupa. Suprakasha Rupa. He's explaining in next shloka that Suprakasha. That Sanjay is only speaking here also in 12th shloka. He says, Divi Surya Sahasrasya Bhavet Yuga Padutthita Yadi Bhasadrishi Sasyad Bhasastasya Mahatmanaha Divi Surya Sahasrasya. If Divi is the sky, so Sanjay is explaining how this Swarupa is, if why we can't see that from these humanly eyes. So he says, if in the sky we have 1,000 suns at one time. If there is one sun, we are seeing that prakasha everywhere. And whenever we are trying to see that sun, we can't see that. That's not possible. And Sanjay is saying that if at the same time, in the same sky, there are 1,000 suns, then we can't even look at this sky. if there are 1,000 suns, so that prakasha is there of that Sarupa. He said, Divi Surya Sahasrasya Bhavet Yugapat at once. Utthita, that prakasha, that light has arisen there. Yadibha Sadrishi Sasyat. If the light, bhaha, that light, Sadrishi Sasyat, if we can imagine the light equivalent to that, 1,000 suns in the sky at the same time, Yugapat, the same prakash sadrishi sasyat bhasat tasya mahatmanaha. That prakasha, that light is only of the mahatmanaha. I am seeing that great soul is having the same light. It means Arjuna can't see. Arjuna, other than Arjuna, no one can see because no one is having those eyes. As Lord Krishna is speaking, I can imagine the Swarupa, what it must be. So, Devi Surya Sahasrasya Bhavedyugapaduttita Yadivas Sadrishi Sasyat Bhasas Tasya Mahatmana. That Prakasha is having this Mahatman, this greatest Swarupa of Lord. It's all just amazing. 13th shloka. Tatraikasthan jagatkritsam pravibhaktamanikanha apashyad deva devasya sharire pandavastada. Then Arjuna saw that tatra ekastham jagatkritsam. Lord said, ekastham jagatkritsam. See that word at one place, at one point in my body. So he says, Tatra ekastham jagat krishnam. Now Arjuna is seeing the same thing Lord Krishna asked him to see. So Tatra ekastham jagat krishnam. Word is not everywhere. Word is just ekastham, at one point. Jagat krishnam, sampurna jagat. The whole universe. Pravibhaktam anekadha. Pravibhaktam, and divided anekadha, in many groups. There is universe in one place but divided into many, because there is no just one word. There are so many, thousands and crores of words. So, Pravibhaktam Anekadha. It is divided into many groups. One group is here, one group is here, one group is here, one group is here, like that. So, Pravibhaktam Anekadha. Pashyat. Arjuna saw that. Apashyat means he saw. Pashyat Deva Devasya. Deva Deva, like Devo ke Dev Mahadev we say. So Deva Deva means the God of all the gods. Because he is in his greatest Swarupa. So he is not just God here. God is Lord Rama. God is Lord Krishna. God is all other deities. But he is God of gods. All the gods. Because he is showing his the greatest form. Deva Devasya Sharire Pandavastada. In this Sharira, in that body of Lord, Pandavaha, the son of Pandu, Arjuna, then saw that whole universe divided into many groups in one part, resting in one point of the body of the Lord. So he says he just saw that. Apashyat Deva Devasya Sharire Pandavaha Tada. Then, now let's see the 14th shloka. Now in 14th shloka, Sanjay will explain how Arjuna felt after seeing that Swarupa. That, like, we all are having that expression on Arjuna is seeing that Swarupa live. What expression Arjuna must be having? So Sanjay is explaining that. Tatassa vismayavesto hrishtaro dhananjayaha pranamya shirasadevam kritanjalirabhashata. Arjuna just bowed down in the feet of Lord. Tatassa vismayavishtaha. O Dhananjaya, then Avishta with Vismaya, filled with wonder. Hrishtaroma. He got the goosebumps. In first chapter, he got the goosebumps. But because he saw his family members in front of him, and because of depression. But now, because of that wonderful feeling, amazing, he is seeing something very amazing in front of him, that greatest Swarupa of Lord. So he is again getting the goosebumps, but divine goosebumps. So Hishtaroma, Dhananjaya, O Dhananjaya, now filled with wonder, Hishtaroma, having the goosebumps, Pranamya Shirasa Devam, head down. He could not see that. After seeing that, for Arjuna got this posture. We many times see the paintings. So Lord Krishna is standing there, and Arjuna is sitting like this on knees and going down to Lord Krishna, head down. So he says, Pranamya Shirasa, with his head down. Pranamya Shirasa Devam, to the god. Kritanjali, joined palms, folded hands. Abhashata. He then spoke. So what is the story here? Arjuna asked to show his to tell his manifestations. Lord Krishna explained in Vibhuti Yoga. Then he told there are so many. I can't tell you more. So Arjuna got to know. Okay, he just told me very little, just major forms. Now I want to know more about it. I want to see it. You can't tell me, but you can show me. I can, if I explain about some place, so I will be explaining in half an hour. I will be telling 10, 15, 20 things to you. But if I take you to that place, you can see that fully. So Arjuna thought, I will not ask him to explain this. I will ask him to show. So he asked in this 11th chapter starting, Madanugrahaya paramam guyamadyan, you told, okay, to bless me, for to have you have love for me, so that you explained everything. But now drashtumechhami te rupam. I want to see that Swarupa. So Lord Krishna told, okay, I will show you. But anena chakshusha na drashtum shakyase. So I will divyan dadami te chakshu. I will give you those divya chakshu. Pashyame yogamaishwaram. You can see that. And then he says, Yacha anya drashtumichhasi. See everything and whatever else I have not told you to see, but you could see there are so many things. In a room, I'm just telling you some important points. See this, see this, see this. But there might be so many things. And I'm just telling you 2, 3, 4 things, but you can see everything. So Lord Krishna says, I am not even telling you, so don't consider this my agya, like I am ordering you to see this only. No, don't see just that. You can see anything. Yacha anya drashtumichhasi. See everything, whatever you want to see. So Arjuna started seeing. And now what Arjuna is seeing and how that Swarupa is, Sanjay explains. Divisurya sahasrasya bhavedyugapaduthita yadi sadrishi sasyat bhasastasya mahatmana. Like that, Divya Malyambara Dharan, Divya Gandhanulepanam, Sarvashcharyamayam Devam, Anantam Vishwato Mukham. So like that is Lord Krishna's Swarupa is. Now, Arjuna, Tatassa Vismaya Vishnu, with that one filled with wonder, Arjuna is now going to speak how he is feeling after seeing that Swarupa. So that we will see in the next session, because all just bhavo se otprot, like that Arjuna is feeling. So we will be seeing that in next session from the 15th shloka. Just remember that Divya Malyambardharan Divya Gandhanulepanam Sarupa, and remember the Lord in front of him, that greatest Sarupa. Just do 2 minutes Sankirtana, then we will move towards the question answer session. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Hari Sharano, Hari Sharano, Hari Sharano, Hari Sharano, Hari Sharano, Hari Sharano, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam. Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam. Gopala Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. We all are getting that feeling. Hristaroma Dhananjaya. Getting the goosebumps after listening this. Radhika Didi? Okay, we can move towards the question answer. Kritika ji and
Jai Shri Krishna Didi, I am
yeah,
very, very
just
grateful to you for this wonderful, insightful session. And now I request everyone, those who have questions, please raise your hands for the questions.
you
Yeah,
can
Kritika,
switch on your videos also so that Neeru ji, you are on screen, so you can just keep your hand down. We'll unmute you. Yeah, Kritika ji, please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Yes.
Didi, in the Bhagavad Gita that I have, in the explanation of the first shloka, here it is written, Krishna is even the cause of the Mahavishnu form. Krishna is not an incarnation, he is the source of all incarnations. Didi, is this true?
You are reading Gita as it is.
Yeah.
I would not say anything, but we don't consider that Gita as it is. It is published by SCON as authentic one. It is authentic, but for some people, it's not like what parampara, what method we are following, what acharya parampara we are following, the Shankaracharya parampara. So it is not according to that. Okay. So I'll just say that. So don't refer that. You can refer Sadhak Sanjeevani. Okay. Sadhak Sanjeevani is having that Advaita Parampara because in ISKCON they say everything is Krishna. So they will say Krishna is the cause of Mahavishnu, Krishna is the cause of whole world. But our parampara is Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jivo Brahmaiva Para. There is nothing else other than the Paramatman. So we accept the supreme reality, supreme existence, but they accept only Krishna. Okay? That is their basic difference. Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Neeruji.
Neeru Didi, unmute yourself.
Yes, Neeru Didi, please unmute. There is one pop-up on your screen. Just click on unmute button. Are you getting the option?
Neeru Didi.
There is one pop-up, right side blue, unmute option. Just click on that. I think there is a problem. Okay, Sundariji, by the time you can ask.
Jai Shri Krishna, madam. Wonderful, wonderful as usual. I don't want to tell about that. My son is a colonel. He is in Jammu Kashmir only. Please, everybody, please pray for it. And then this is today. I am very happy to listen the 11th chapter, ma'am. You told that 12th sloga, Divi Surya Sagasasya Bhavet Yuga Badutita. You told that the sun is power is coming, light is coming like that. That is Krishna's face, otherwise sun. That is only I'm not able to catch, ma'am. You told that the sunlight, that much light is coming all the sides. It is you are saying about Krishna's face, that much sunlight is coming. Otherwise, you are talking about sun. I'm a little confusion, ma'am.
No,
That
no,
is
no.
only my confusion.
In this shloka, Sanjay is saying, if you are seeing 1000 suns in the sky at the same time, equivalent
Okay.
prakasha is coming from the body of the Lord.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh.
He is just comparing. He
Compare.
is not having any other example to give you. So he is saying that much prakash, that much light is coming from the body of Lord. If we are
Okay.
saying we are not even able to see one sun, and he is saying about 1000 suns. in the sky at
Oh.
the same time.
Same time. Okay.
Lord Swarupa is only Prakasha.
Prakasha. Okay.
Satchidananda Rupaya. So that
Oh.
Sat-Chit is Prakasha only. That's why in 15th chapter, remember the 6th shloka. Na tadbhasayate suryo na shashanko na pavakaha yadgatva na nivartante tadham paramam mama. There is no third dham other than the Lord. Lord himself is dham. Lord himself is that loka. So
Loka.
that is what Natadbhasa. There is no sun, there is no fire, there is no moon. But it
Okay.
itself is having that much prakasha.
Okay.
And we also say, na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam nema vidyuto bhanti kutoyam agnihi tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam. With your light only, the word is illumined. तमेव भान्तं अनुभूति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति. So everything is getting light from you only. Sun is also getting light from you. So we are living in this one world and we are having one sun. But what about other galaxies, other universes? There are so many thousand suns. So like that, all the sun's energy, all the sun's light is coming from that body because all the universes are there in front of Arjuna. Okay? There is
Excellent,
one
excellent
comparison.
expression, madam. Yeah. That you are very true, ma'am. Whenever we devotionally full surrender to God, and then we can pray, our body also get vibrated. Sometimes it is coming. I am feeling so many times. If I do my bhujana, my body
Very
will
true.
vibrate. That is 100% correct. Only thing is the pronunciation, because I don't know Hindi. No, sometimes mistake is coming. But I am fighting and I'm learning. Anyway, thank you so much, ma'am. God bless you. God bless.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna.
Neeru
Yes,
Didi, you can
Neeruji. Now you can unmute. You got muted again.
yeah,
Please
just
click on unmute. Yeah.
Can you hear
Now
me
please
now?
ask. Yes.
Jai Shri Krishna,
Please
Didi.
ask.
Just very important question that always bothers me, that when we say lokas, we say Brahma Loka, Vishnu Loka, is there really exist or is the planet?
Not like planet.
No.
It is according to like how many punyas you have done. So you will have to go in different lokas. Lokas are not planets. It is just some space. There is some space, you will go there. There are deities to give you, to decrease your punyas and papas. If you have done so many punya karmas, it means you will go to upper lokas. There you will enjoy the punyas. If you have done so many papa karmas, then you will go to the lesser lokas. The lokas lesser than the manushya loka. Because here, if we have balanced papa and punya, then we are in this loka. If we have so many papa karmas, then it is like snake, animal, and being some fly, mosquito. These are the lokas. They are bhoga yonis. Okay, so different yonis, different lokas.
So when you
Patal
die, your
loka.
jiva, where does it go? Your jiva, when you pass away, your jiva goes to these different places according to your pun.
Yes.
Yeah,
If
that's it.
good karmas, then Swarga Loka. If more good karmas, then Satya Loka. If very much good karmas, then Brahma Loka.
And what is heaven and hell?
Heaven is just Swarga Loka. We are not having heaven and hell. If we
We
literally
don't have.
translate it, it is like Naraka Loka and one is Swarga Loka. But we are also having different lokas concept. They are not having. They are just having one heaven. But we are having so many heavens. Like I said, good karmas, Swarga Loka. More good karmas, then Satya Loka. Very much good karmas, Brahma Loka. So we have so many heavens according to our Punya karmas. Categorization is there. But they are just having one hell, one heaven and one hell.
One
But we
heaven.
have different Naraka Lokas also. Lighter Naraka, greater Naraka, then greatest Naraka, according to your pap karmas. Okay?
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Gopal Krishna ji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri
My
Krishna.
my small question is on sloka number 7. It has been deliberately given a great adjective to Arjuna, like Gudakesha. So what it means
Yes.
exactly?
He won over his sleep. So winner of one sleep, like if now I don't need any sleep, I can be for days, for months, for years without sleep. So I will be called Gudakesha. Okay. Arjuna had done 6 months practice. He used to go on one tree, sitting on a branch, which is just above the river. So whenever he feels sleepy, he just falls in that river. So for 6 months, he has done that practice. So after 6 months, yeah, he could stay there without sleeping. That's why he got the name Gudakesha. Okay.
That means he can go on working without sleep.
Sorry?
He can work, or he can war, he can do the war, or he can work without having sleep.
Yes.
For how long?
Whenever you want, you can sleep. Whenever you want, you can wake up. Whenever you want, you can even be without sleep. Sleep is not no more needed for you. That is not your need now. Okay. That is the meaning of Gudakesha. So Arjuna was then one, and another example we get of Lakshmana. For 14 years he didn't sleep when he went for Vanvasa with Rama and Sita. Okay, so we just have two examples in our scriptures, Arjuna and Lakshmana. Anything else, Gopalji?
No.
Yes. Okay, Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Varaprasad Rao ji. Please unmute.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi. Actually, I want to know the meaning of Gudakesha only. That you have explained in the present.
Just explain.
Thank you very much, Didi.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Sangeeta ji, please unmute.
I have a doubt with this shloka number 7. There is this Yachyanand Drushtu Michasi. So does it mean that whatever you want to see, Lord Krishna is saying, Arjun, whatever you want to see, you can see. What does this mean?
As I explained, if we go in a room and I am with my mother, and my mother is asking me, see this light, see this fan, see this almirah, how beautiful it is. But there are toys also. There are so many other things also. There are medals, there are trophies. But my mother is not asking me to see that. She is just specifying two, three things. But she says, you are not compelled to see just these three. I'm not ordering you. You are free to see anything, whatever in this room. So I can see all those things also, which is not specified by my mother. So Lord Krishna says here, I am telling you just about the Adityas, Rudras, Vasus, and all these things. But you can see anything, whatever in this body right now, because there are so many universes. There is actually everything, whatever you can think of. So Lord Krishna cannot specify everything. He specifies some of those things, major things. So he says, Yecha anyatrashtumichasi. Whatever else you want to see, whatever else you desire to see, you can see that. I'm not able to I cannot specify everything, but you can see that. For that you are free right now. Okay.
Thank you
So
so
like
much.
that.
Okay, one more question, Didi. One more doubt I have. Lord Krishna says, you surrender to me whenever there is difficulty. Naturally, we go and surrender to Lord, whatever Lord we pray. Then in this, just now in Pahalgam case, 32 people were slaughtered brutally. So Lord could have come and protected them. This was such a tragedy. So at this, I have some doubt. Please clarify.
There might be they are going to get the mukti. We don't know. They were on this earth just for this much time. They were having these many karmas. So gahana karmano gati. We can't know what karmas they have done and what karmas to have the bhog of those karmas. They are coming to this earth. We cannot know that. So not just we can pray to Lord Krishna that give them sadgati, but we can't ask Krishna. When Draupadi Chirharan was happening, they were taking off the clothes of Draupadi. They were trying to do that. So Draupadi first saw all the Bhishma Pitamaha, Dronacharya. Then she saw all the husbands, all the Pandavas. Then she thought, okay, no one is helping. I myself can help because I am also Kshatrani. So she hold it tightly, her sari, with teeth, with hands. And when she felt that nothing can help me, she just said, Krishna, Lord
Krishna
Krishna,
came
please
to
come.
help.
She called.
Yeah.
Like that happens. For humanly body, for humans like us, it is not possible at the time of death to just depend on Krishna and remember. If we have that much intensity of the feel, Lord Krishna will come. But we cannot judge others that you must think that. I'm just telling you one example. It happens when there is some that much intensity, like Gajendra. Gajendra
Yeah.
was there. He called, he saw like my wife also went from there and there is no one to help me. He called Narayana. So Lord Narayana came. But it's all like stories we are hearing. These days we are not having that much intensity. That is for us. I'm not telling about the army and I'm not telling about the soldiers. It was because of their karmas or might be there is some good behind it. We don't know. We can't guess. Okay? So we cannot know. Whatever is happening, just consider Bhagwan jo karenge, acha karenge. We can't see there is some welfare or not. But Lord can see. Okay? So just pray for everyone's well-being and pray to Lord Krishna.
Thank you, Didi.
Whatever you want. Okay? Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Kritika ji?
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. I have one question. Didi, instead of the Bhagavad Gita as it is book, what was the other Gita you referred to?
Sadhak Sanjeevani published by Geeta Press.
Didi,
That is
could
the easiest and best commentary. Sadhak Sanjeevani. I'll just write the name in the chat box.
thank you, Didi.
Okay.
Please, Sanjay.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes, Jai Shri Krishna Tanvi.
Didi, why is Arjuna and Krishna both together called as Naranarayan?
Yes.
Is there a reason behind it or a story behind it?
Yes,
or
there is a
already...
long story in like not just previous births, but we will see like 50, 40, there are so many janmas. So in some birth, they were Narayana. And in this birth, they were born as Arjuna and Krishna. That's why they are called Narayana. Okay? Nar is like Arjuna is indicating and all of us, Nar. And Narayana is not. That is the another meaning of that. Okay.
So, like every human on earth resembles Arjuna.
Yes. Arjuna is representing all of us as Nara, and Narayana, Lord, is representing all the lords. Okay.
Yes.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Kiranji.
Unmute, Didi. Unmute, Didi.
Kiranji, you need to unmute. Yes.
If one wants to go to Brahma Loka, what all qualities and things we must have right from now?
You must have 0 papa karmas and very little punya karmas. Because if there are so many punya karmas, you will go to Swargaloka or Satyaloka to enjoy those, to decrease those punya karmas. If you have very little punya karmas, then you will go to Brahmaloka. And in Brahmaloka, only the people go which are having the intense feeling to get the moksha. Because in Brahmaloka, whoever is going, they are sitting with the Prajapati, Hiranyagarbha. This is in Upanishads, the Vedanta. So they are sitting with the Hiranyagarbha and doing the Upasana, continuing their sadhana journey. So there you are not there to enjoy the punya karmas, but rather continue your upasana and get the moksha. If you are just 1 kilometer away from the moksha, you will get it. Okay?
A person must do 24 hours meditation.
In Brahmaloka, you will be doing the upasana, not just meditation. Upasana, that can be anything.
No, we want to go to Brahma Loka in the present scenario when I am learning a Gita. So we must do full time meditation.
No, not meditation. With meditation, you are not going to get the punya or decrease the papa. You need whatever methods can decrease your papa. First, you need to do that. And whatever methods can increase your punya, you need to do that. And after decreasing all the papas and having only punyas in your account, now you need to enjoy those punyas. And when you are very near to your destination, but you are no more, so you will go to Brahmaloka to complete that journey and get the destination. So not just meditation, all the good things and leaving all the nishadha karmas, bad things. Okay?
Okay, the last minute we must remember only Sri Krishna. So we can go to Brahma Loka.
Not Brahmaloka. Then also you will get the mukti. There are 4 types of mukti: Sayojya, Sarupya, Salokya, and there is one more. So you will get the mukti. You will be with Lord Krishna, but not getting the moksha. For moksha, if you want moksha, you want liberation, you don't want to come back on this earth again, then you will get to go to Brahmaloka. Otherwise, you will not go there. Okay, that's why it is called Brahmaloka. If you want Brahma, then you will go to Brahmaloka. If you want Mukti, then Satyaloka and Swargaloka is fine for you. Okay?
Okay.
Get the difference. Yeah. Intensity for moksha is different thing. Kiranji, you got muted. Kiranji?
Rupal,
Yeah, she was speaking something. Yeah, Kiranji. Do you have anything else?
Kiranji, unmute yourself. Kiran Didi, unmute yourself.
Kiranji, if anything else is left, you can ask, but you need to unmute yourself. You got muted. Yes.
You can give me the number.
You can ask some volunteer and they will provide that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Gopal Krishna ji, is any question?
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Just now you told there is the alternative Gita, like Sadhak Sanjeevani. Is it written in which language?
Hindi and English.
Only.
And maybe in Telugu also it is available.
Not in Kannada.
I need to see. I have seen just 3 translations, but it may be available in Kannada also. Okay, you can search. Online you will get it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Amit ji.
Am I able to listen?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, Jai Shri Krishna. The 4 incredible insight was given to only 2 people. First one was Arjun and the other was Sanjay. Isn't it? So
Yes.
Arjun's insight is quite acceptable to because he was to see the Lord himself. But why was it given to Sanjay?
It was not given to
only
Sanjay, I
job
will tell
was
you.
it
Yes,
was
yes.
whose
Let me
only
tell
job
you.
was to incarnate what is happening on the battlefield to the Dhritarashtra, who was so possessive, who was so
I got
what
your
you can say
question.
for his son. Then why was it Why was it
now let
offered
me
to
answer.
him?
Now,
Yeah.
let me answer. We have seen B.R. Chopra Mahabharat on Star Plus, okay? But that's not fully correct. Sanjaya never got the Divya Drishti Divyan Dadami Te Chakshunu. That never happened. Sanjaya was there in the battlefield. He saw all the situation. On the 11th day, when Bhish Pitama went on that Sharashaya, then he came back to the kingdom. And then Dhritarashtra asked this, tell me what is happening in that Kurukshetra. Okay, Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yudsava Mamakav Pandavasheva Kimakuruvat Sanjay. So Sanjay is explaining till 10 days what has all happened there. So Sanjay was not having Divya Drishti watching live and telling everything to Dhritarashtra. No, that is nowhere mentioned in original Mahabharata text. He was there in the battlefield. He was seeing everything. That's why he could listen to the conversation between Lord Krishna and Arjuna, but he could not see the Swarupa.
Because
No
there
one
are certain
else could.
sermons in the Gita chanted by Sanjay himself.
Yes, because he is telling everything, whatever has happened. Because this conversation is just in the starting of the battle. So Sanjay was there. Sanjay is explaining everything to Dhritarashtra. 10 days he is explaining. We are just having 1 hour conversation in Bhagavad
So he
Gita.
was allowed to participate in this
He was
Gita
the part
teaching
of the
process.
army. He
Yeah.
could participate, but he was the minister, so he came back to tell everything to Dhritarashtra.
Acha.
He could fight also. Okay.
Okay.
Jai Shri Krishna. Kiranji.
Unmute, Didi. Unmute yourself. Kiran Didi, unmute. Yeah.
Sadhak Sanjeevani is the easy way to understand the Gita. Because
Easiest way. Easiest.
it is available. We can order.
Yes. GeetaPress.org. Official
Okay.
Gita Press site, you will get it there.
Okay. It is in English. Given in English?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
I refer 3-4 commentaries, and major part is from Sadhak Sanjeevani only. So you can refer that. Ram Sukdas Ji Maharaj wrote that. And it has wonderful meaning of all the shlokas and in easiest way. Yes, Tanvi.
Yes, ma'am. So, Sanjay can also hear whatever Krishna was telling to Arjuna, like the Gita, the whole Gita he has heard.
Yes.
He has heard. Like Arjuna and Sanjay were the only people who can hear Gita.
No, I didn't get your question. Sanjay heard all the Gita, yes.
So, like Arjuna and Sanjay were the only first people who have heard Gita.
Sanjay intentionally heard it. Sanjay was there and he was hearing that. No one else was focusing on that. That's why he could see, na? Duryodhana is saying, Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishma virakshitam paryaptam tadametesham balam bhima virakshitam. So he was seeing everything. What Duryodhana is saying, what Dushasana is doing, what Dronacharya is saying, what Bhishma Pitama is saying, what Arjuna is saying, what Krishna is saying, what Yudhishthira is saying. He's seeing everything because he has to go back and report it to king. Dhritarashtra is waiting for Sanjaya to come back and explain everything to him. That's why he is listing everything and he's actually observing what is happening. That's why he could hear Gita also. Okay?
Like, many of the TV shows we see, it's like everything stopped and Krishna is telling Arjuna. Like,
no.
That's
Krishna all like mirch masala for us. Nothing real.
So Krishna was telling Arjuna, no one was hearing, but everyone could hear.
No one was hearing, no. Everyone was busy in preparation.
But everyone could hear it.
Yes, everyone could hear if they wanted to. Okay?
Okay. Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Ashok ji.
Jai Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I had just a question regarding and I might have missed your explanation. In the 10th chapter, you had said that you'll explain in the next session about the that the two munis which he mentioned, Asito and Devalo Muni. He just mentioned that they are Brahmaputras, right? Do you have any more?
I forgot to search about that.
Oh, okay. So they're not, because I'm not able to even
Okay,
get any information
Pakka in
about
next session. Pakka in next session.
Okay.
I'll
Thanks very
search and I'll tell you.
much. Okay. Jai Krishna.
Yeah, I'll just note it down right now. Yes, Annapurna ji.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Sanjay was not Kauntaya or not Kauravaya. Why selected Sanjay to see Divya Drishti?
No, I just clarified that Sanjay was not having the Vidrishti. He was just a minister of Dhritarashtra. He went to the battlefield to observe everything and to see everything and report back to Dhritarashtra. Only that much happened. And he came back on 11th day. Till for 10 days he was there only. Okay?
Dhritarashtra's minister is Vidura. है ना? Vidura है ना? Dhritarashtra's minister Vidura है ना?
No, Vidura. Both are the ministers. Vidura is actually, in some way, he was the brother of Dhritarashtra. Okay? With Dasi Putra. But he was the brother of Dhritarashtra only.
Yes, Vidura is the Yamadharmaraja's Rupantar.
There is no compulsion that you can only have one minister. You can have many ministers. In kingdom, we used to have many ministers. In our cabinet also, we have so many. In our parliament, so many ministers are sitting,
so many
right?
people are there. Madam, so many people are there. Why selected only Sanjaya? Shri Krishna, why selected only Sanjaya? That is my question.
There is a story.
What is his power?
There is a story in Mahabharata. Sanjay was Sutuputra. Sutuputra is called charioteer's son. Okay, Sutuputra. So Sanjay was Sutuputra. So he could not be considered as Brahmana. But when he went to Vedavyasa and he asked to examine him, so Vedavyasji examined him and asked so many questions and whatever could be the way, I don't know. So Vedavyasji asked so many questions and Sanjay answered. So after listening all those answers, Vedavyasji made Sanjay a Brahmana from Sutuputra. From Shudra, he made him Brahmana and he assigned Sanjaya as a minister of Dhritarashtra. And he gave him permission, if Dhritarashtra is doing something wrong also, you can even order him and you can command him. You can tell him directly that you are doing wrong. That's why Sanjaya directly says at the end of Bhagavad Gita, you will see the shloka. Yatra yogeshwarah Krishno, yatra partho dhanurdharaha, tatra shir vijayo bhutir dhruvani tirmatir mama. Otherwise, which minister can dare to say these words that your sons will not win this war and Pandavas will win because yatra yogeshwarah Krishno, yatra partho dhanurdharaha. Sanjaya, Dhritarashtra asked, what is happening there? And Sanjay at the end saying, but they will win. Pandavas are going to win. Your family will not win. Kauravas will not win. Which minister can dare this? Sanjay had that privilege because he was assigned for that work. Okay, to tell Dhritarashtra what is right, what is wrong. You are doing. Okay, that's why specifically Sanjay, because of his knowledge. Okay, yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Gopalakrishna ji.
Once again, a similar question. After having a delight vision to Sanjay and Arjuna, he could have not gone to a battlefield. He could have been there along with the Dhritarashtra. But why he has gone up to 10th day? Why he has gone to a battlefield?
Because he wanted to see the Yuddha. When Bhishma got defeated by Arjuna, then he went back. There is nothing else left to see for him. That's why when Bhishma is on Shashaya, he went back.
So he is also having a Divya Drishti, correct?
No, he is not having the Divya Drishti. That's what I am saying. That is shown in the Mahabharata serial only. That's not reality. Not in original text of Mahabharata. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Just
Jai Shri Krishna. I was also having these doubts because till that time I also used to think that Sanjay is having Divya Drishti. But later when I started learning Mahabharata, reading Mahabharata, and even after reading Mahabharata also, I asked Ashu Bhaiya, Sanjay was having Divya Drishti, but there is no mention in Mahabharata. He told, no, it is not there. Means till that time also I was having firm belief that Sanjay is having Divya Drishti. It is not written in Mahabharata. That was not the thing. Okay, yes, Ashok ji.
Yeah, yes.
Any
The
question?
same question
Yes.
of Divya Drashti. Even Yashoda Bai also, she had a Divya Drashti because they say that she was able to see
That
the whole
Krishna gave
universe. So she had a
because
Divya
of that
Drashti.
Vatsalya. Yes, she had.
Oh,
Just for a minute, not for a minute also, fractions of seconds. She could see that. Devaki also could see when he was born. Lord Krishna was born. That
Devaki also.
Sarupa.
Oh, okay.
For fractions of
Okay.
seconds, they could get it because of Lord's grace only. Not having Divya Drishti, but getting Divya Drishti for some time. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, now we can sum up.
Thank you, Rupal Didi, for these beautiful explanations and stories. And I wish that whatever knowledge you have imparted, we are able to apply that and learn something nice from them. I also thank all the sadhakas for attending the session, making it a great success. And we'll be meeting back in the next week's enlightening session. I thank the very hardworking, vigilant, technical team. Without their continuous effort, this session would not have been a great success. And now it's the right time that we offer the prayers in the lotus feet of Sri Krishna once again. For that, I invite Maya Yadav ji from Bhopal. She's a housewife. She loves to read Geeta. She's educated as MA, joined Geeta Pariwar in 2022, serving as L1 trainer. She also cleared and passed Geeta Jigyasu, Pathak and Pathik, all the 3 exams. Jai Shri Krishna, Maya.
जय श्री कृष्ण योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णो वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णो वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् ॐ श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु.
Thank you, Maya Didi, for this beautiful melodious prayer. We'll be winding up this session with Hanuman Chalisa now.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समभाई सहस बदन तुम रोज सगावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रख रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरई हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर गोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।